As representatives of Iran and the P5+1 group left Geneva Monday, following more talks on the Islamic Republic's nuclear program, the tone on both sides was one of optimism. A senior U.S. administration official said the discussions were very serious, useful, and constructive, noting some progress had been made, but there was still a long way to go. The Iranian foreign minister made a similar statement, noting positive talks in particular with the Americans. His deputy stated that Iran would act to improve coordination with the IAEA, the UN nuclear watchdog agency.
We decided to expand and expedite our cooperation, and we decided to build on that and proceed on our cooperation with the agency in all different fields.
An AFP report says one version of the deal being discussed would place at least a 10-year regime of severe restrictions on Iran's uranium enrichment. Good behavior would be rewarded with a gradual lifting of the restrictions over the final 5 years. Under these restrictions, Iran would need a considerable amount of time to actually produce a bomb, if a decision was made to cast the deal aside.
You're looking at a sort of a year breakout time.
That's been something the Secretary, I think, has also talked about in open testimony.
Iran currently has 10,000 operating centrifuges. The P5+1 is looking to reduce that amount, with several officials noting 6,500 as a possible compromise. March 31st is the deadline for reaching a framework agreement. The parties are set to resume talks next Monday, one day before Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's scheduled speech to the U.S. Congress, set to focus on Iran. Israeli Defense Minister Moshe Ya'alon said Monday that any deal signed with Iran would harm Western and Israeli interests. With deadlines looming, a diplomatic showdown approaches.
Working relationship at the prime ministerial level, but also because of the outstanding work that our staffs do. So